Hi everyone. So I just feel like vlogging, so I just have my laptop here pulled up and I'm just gonna have a conversation. Let's see what comes forth through me right now. Um, I hope you're all having a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. If something is on your mind, if something is troubling you today, if something is really occupying your space and you feel like you're not in a good space, trust that it's all working out. Send light, send love. But most of all, send acceptance for where you are in this moment right now and hold yourself in a state of grace, knowing that everything is happening through you, for you, so you can know more of your infinite, magnificent, powerful self. So that's something I want to share with you. Um, so the other day on Twitter, I tweeted something, and something I tweeted was that it doesn't matter how many people are watching, reading, listening, reading your content. What matters is that you are sharing from a place of service. You are sharing the work that moves you, that inspires you, that is allowing you to express your soul's identity here. And this is something that I myself have struggled with for so long. When I began my YouTube channel and decided to talk about self improvement, personal growth, spiritual journey, I wanted to do it because I was learning so much about myself. I was creating all these radical changes within my way of seeing, knowing, and understanding myself and the world that I wanted to share it with the world. And I love this quote by Yogi Bhajan, and he says that to learn, you need to teach what you know. So the best way to learn something is to teach it. And that really empowered me and motivated me to conquer the fear of being in front of the camera and putting myself out there for, I don't know, however many people to see me. But that was my journey because I felt so called to share what I was learning and what I was experiencing, and most of all, the transformation that I felt that was happening within me. And but at the same exact time, I got so caught up in trying to measure my worth based on how many people were responding and watching and following or reading or whatever the the content, the message that I was sharing with the world. And the ego likes to do that. It always likes to poke fun at you and say, ha ha ha, you shouldn't really do this. No one's really watching. No one really cares what you have to say. But whenever I do get caught up in that moment, I say one statement to myself. Am I being of service? Am I doing something that moves me? Am I sharing my message with the world? Yes. And the ego will always make it about you. This is not about you. This is about being in service of love, being in service of sharing the messages of spirit, which is a message of oneness, message of wholeness, message of consciousness. It's a message of helping people understand that they're not in this alone, that this journey of life that we're on, that we're all in this together. We're all essentially seeking the same things: happiness, abundance, love, prosperity, kindness. We all want these same things. And in that oneness is our unity that we share with every single human being and animal being on this planet. So if you have something you want to share with the world, something that really motivates you, moves you, that you feel in your heart that needs to be expressed, and more people in the world need to be talking about it. That's the reason I started this. Beyond the superficial ways of knowing ourselves, beyond our body, beyond our clothes, beyond, I don't know, the latest food trend, how often do we spend time getting to know our inner world, getting to know our soul, getting to know our spirit, getting to know our internal landscape? No much. And that's something that's not very much talked about. And The message that I share is a message of love, the message of embracing your wholeness, which is embracing your shadows, embracing your darkness, embracing your mistakes, embracing your faults, embracing the things that you hate about yourself. Because not until do you embrace those parts can you embrace your light. It's one and the same. So when we learn to accept ourselves for who we are right now, can we accept ourselves for who we want to be, the person we aspire to be, the person that we want to bring out, the person we want the world to see us as. And that's the message of embracing your wholeness and learning that it's a process. Some days you need to embrace your fears. You need to just give your fears a tight squeeze and be like, I hear you. I know you want the best for me, but I gotta do this for me. I can't. I sincerely appreciate what you're telling me, but I gotta step out on my own and I gotta see where this beautiful experience is gonna lead me. And I promise you that I'll be okay. Some days you have to talk to your fears like that. Some days your fears will cripple you. Some days your fears will just be the identity that you choose to live with for that 24 hours. But you realize that every single day is the process of transformation, is a process of change, is a process of getting to know yourself even better. And because you spend that time, you are still, you are in that space with yourself. Can you truly understand what it's like to embrace every single facet of you? And when you do that, you really can accept yourself for who you are. I know this video is like all over the place again, but I just want to share with you that it's so vital for you to share your light, because your light is what's illuminating the world. And because you're doing that, it's going to give so many other people the permission to share their light and step into their magnificence and share the message they have with the world and unapologetically be themselves. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Wherever you're in the world, I wish you a blessed, beautiful day. If the answer is no, ask yourself this question: does it bring me a sense of deep joy, a sense of deep fulfillment, a sense of deep excitement? If the answer is no, then just ask the universe to show you.